Hello, everybody! Tuffymon here for another night of RPG and strategy goodness. Let us pull up the game, as we had quite the exciting finale last time. Holy moly. Hey, Broly! Welcome on in! I know it's supposed to be 6 weeks, but I don't know if it's a sling or a cast. I don't know, much until we get closer to that day. My mother will be staying with me, at least for that week. Hey, Broly, welcome in. 1 year, 6 months, 7 days, 20 hours, 32 minutes? Heck yes. Welcome back, Tuffymon. I trust you had a peaceful respite. Oh, Almighty One, may you watch over and protect these poor children. Amen. It's good to see you, Broly. I hope you're having a great night. Dragons in this quest? In this age? And this economy? Your streak is creeping to a death of old age. Again. You already hit 100. Star of Providence? What's that? Can I assume you like the new emotes, Broly? I want to state that I didn't touch any of my characters' levels here. However, I did switch to other jobs and leveled some up to get some of the passive stat boosts. So, I got the plus 20 HP from Thief, plus 20 agility from Thief, plus 10 strength from Warrior. Start your game to start your day. We are ready. Let's see, we need to go to Stornway first. Let's drop off our money before we go explore. Because once we explore, if we die, it don't matter. We get to keep that nice experience that we've earned. Thank you, it's nice to see you, Broly. Oh, Tuffymon, welcome back. Wait, I don't want the inn. I'm already full HP. You're leaving already? I am leaving. Welcome to the Rainbow's End Gold Bank, protecting your hard-earned cash from those pesky monsters. Well, you are always welcome here, Broly. It's nice to see you. Leave your money with us, and you can travel light without the worry of losing half your fortune if a battle goes badly. We deal in units of 1,000 gold coins for deposits and withdrawals alike, and we don't charge a penny in handling fees. You have 21,000. That is the one thing that was actually nice about leveling up other jobs. I was able to use gear from what I've already purchased or found, and earned a little bit of a backlog. Broly wants a shout out. Well, he gets a shout out. Huzzah! This is our buddy Broly. He's been with us for over a year. Hope he's having a great night. We are joined tonight with the lovely two-piece. Look at that girl. She is... Alright, let's jump on this ship. Alright, let's see. Marionette became a doll once more, leaving Fig number 4 behind for Tuffymon, and giving instructions that she be instructed with the Bloom family's ship, the Pride of Bloomingdale. Okay, so we know the island directly above us we can't go to. But like there's an airship or something that's needed. So it's either going to be the continent to the far north, which I don't know if we can wrap around on the map yet, or to the west. So let's try wrapping around first. Or we can get into battle. That didn't seem that good. You can block spells with your shield? We just did a hack and learn. Good job, Ken. Trying to finish the PSP game of Warriors of Orochi. I love those games. I hope you're having a lot of fun. I know you'll beat it in due time. Stop giving my party members crack. We are well, Rhino's with us. I was gonna say we're mostly a drug-free community. Oh-ho! It looks like we've wrapped around. It took a little while to move. This looks like something I should not be fighting. I feel like we about to learn. We about to learn real good right now. Yeah! Hey, Crystal! It looks like we learned where we shouldn't be. I hope you're doing well. You're welcome. Let's try to flee. We succeeded. Yeah, I just decided which way to go. I don't know. Let's try this way. That way was not it. That way was definitely not it. Well, I'll pull up the map in just a second. I'll wait till we get to the ship and then I'll pull up the map. Yeah. Well, before the end of last stream... Hey, Sword Saint Michael! Let me give you a shouty before I explain. Before the end of last stream, I was trying to get to the next town so I could farm money, hopefully, and be a step ahead if necessary. We went north last time. We went to the little middle continent that has, like, the little lake in the center. It's a desert area, but there was no landing spot on there. So I figured maybe I need to be at that top continent, and instead of going up and around, I figured down would be faster, and down was not it. So my choice is to head northeast or to head west. I'm going to try west this time. I'm actually surprised that we did not get wiped in that fight. Okay, this... the game didn't tell me what area to go to for my next location. It just said, here's a boat, have fun. So I don't know if I need to go west or north. I assume I can do the next 2 figs in any order. I need to find which place is not going to murder me, right? That's right, be frozen in fears, I... Bang, bang. I thought I could only go on shore on the beaches, because it would not let me off before. Dang, that's a lot of experience. It was a lot of... On the crest of a wave, seashells and crimson coral can often be found on the beach. Why not take a seaside stroll and see what you can see? Recipes for trident, Gracchos' trident, and a watermawl wand. Tsunami staff, boomer briefs, and wonder pants. Well, that's nice. It's not what I'm looking for. Too stunned to move, that's right. I am here. To give you a bad time. If you can reach the shoreline, you should be able to go ashore. Just, I thought I was close enough a moment ago. I was not close enough. Let's try to make it to the town before we start tangoing with these new monsters. That way we have a warp point. Uh-oh. Wormwood Creek. Foreigners and other outsiders. Distinctly unwelcome. Well, you know what? Maybe I don't want to stop at your shop. Who are you? And what are you doing sneaking into our village in the dark? Get out before there's trouble. You're not welcome here. Leave before you regret it. Reached level 15, eh? Good day, your holiness. Could you help an old digger out? Look after me precious egg for me? It thrives off its carer's love and affection, see? That's what helps it to grow. The more attention you lavish on it, the faster it develops. Do you think you'd be able to look after this little beaut for me? Should be no worries with your divine protection, eh? If you just head outside Wormwood Creek and defend yourself from attack, let's say, 30 times... that'd be good enough for me. You can't go wimping out, though. Escape from battle and it won't count. You've got to see it through to the finish. You're going to see the little blighter through till it hatches. That's the least you're going to have to be able to handle. Uh-huh. It doesn't say, like, specific monsters. That seems fairly easy. Righto, I'll give you the egg then. You can't see it though, it's too small. Don't worry, little cobber. I'm just handing you over to this good priest. You'll be right. She'll look after you. There, it's all yours then. Don't let me down, will you? Take good care of it till it hatches. Well, once we walk through the town, we'll warp somewhere else and defend 30 times. Do 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 do. Oi, what do you think you're doing tramping all over me fields, cobber? Mongrel foreigners, they're all the same. You probably ain't growing anything worth a snap anyways. Stay off me land, trespassers will be cobbled. Yeah, well I just got your money. What are you gonna do about it? Has to be outside of this town, okay. I'm Standoffish, the mayor of Wormwood Creek. Around here, we know that foreigners only bring bad luck with them. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave our village. Thunder Drummer! Hope you're doing well tonight, my man. Do 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 do. Hello, fellow travelers. I don't know what brings you to Wormwood Creek, but I came after hearing rumors of great legends waiting to be told. But I might as well not have bothered. Nobody here will even give me the time of day, let alone tell me their traditional tales. As much as they're being buttholes, will they sell their weapons and armor to me? Traveler? Ain't selling nothing to no traveler. Clear off. What do you mean? I've been living here forever. You're lying, I can smell you foreigners a mile up. Ain't selling nothing to no traveler. Well, guess what? Enjoy your spit all over the ground. Can't sell anything to foreigners, I'm afraid. Sorry, but that's village regulations. You might as well leave now. We're just closing up. Bad luck. I think that's 5 mini-medals. No, you did not. Congratulations. I know you were getting close. Tuffymon examines the statue. It appears to be a guardian statue that's been left unattended for many years. The inscription of the guardian's name is so badly worn that it's impossible to read. Well, we're doing okay at the moment. I don't see why we can't... I don't want to fight you. Fight you. Some Sluggernauts. Okay, let's kill... or miss. And dodge. Did beating it change your opinion on it any? I thought 6 was good, and Thunder Drummer has said he thinks it's good too. But he says it's not the best Star Ocean. So, do I need to actually defend first to count as... Well, yeah, I am defending, but he's hitting before it says defend, so I'm like, is it counting or is it not? I have a feeling it's not. We need a slower... We might need a slower monster. Hey, Ken, welcome in. Thank you for the alert. I mean, we can... Of course it would do that. The turn. Rhino was not pleased. Okay, it did work. It did work. So it doesn't matter if the defend happens before or after, as long as you were defending that turn and then got struck. Rhino was here on the first night that we played this. I haven't seen Rhino since. I agree. I agree. Oh, was he there for Eggroll's cooking stream? That was kind of fun. Eggroll making egg rolls. Hi, Biscuit. Well, I'm thankful I don't need to do all 30 in one go either. That's right, girl. Boogie. Boogie woogie. Sure, hit the one person that was doing something. I know it would be so much fat. Biscuit. Scared the poop out of me, my buddy. Defending with 4 targets, but the attacks would be overwhelming. I played both sides. I think you should do it, Thunder Drummer. Biscuit, you can't scratch my chair, buddy. I thought it was fun because there were several dungeons that they split up, and to be able to play both sides and see what they did, on top of, there was an extra dungeon on top of that too. I remember finding what, I think it was Santa, and fighting a 6-winged angel. It's all up to the points. A biscuit, come here, buddy. How many points are needed? My buddy. And is there a limit? 3,000? I'll give 3,000 points myself. Any side can fight it? I just remember I did it when after completing both sides. Get that boogie woogie, Rhino. Sorry, Biscuit. You mean finally finishing Tactics Ogre? You know, that game did do some stuff right. It also did some stuff not right. It's hard to get too mad at something that's old enough to drink, though. Too mad. Ken doesn't get into the groove. Can you square? Come on, Sluggernut, you're not living up to your name here. Come on, bro, it's like 5 turns in a row that you're over here trying to dance. I know, I see that. It would be akin to, like, attacking takes MP and he's out of MP. Like, what a butt. I don't know what my number is, but I know it's not 30 yet. Thunder Drummer, thanks for being here, my man. Have a great night. Thank you for the lurk. Hey, Rocker, welcome on in. Mega Man X2, I know I said that last time. I didn't see you play that yet. I've gotten more coup de graces this battle than I did against the spider boss. Still waiting to see the conclusion of FF8. No. When you're that close. A Splatterhorn. When it is time, it will happen. I wonder if the inn will let me use it at least. All right. A white chest grind. Crystal, are you making things up? What's that? Well, that's showing me your heart's in the right place, and you're dead set on looking after me egg, so, I got this for you. The equipment chest, so, receives an aesthetic robe, receives a priestess pinafore. Would you look at that? The little blighter's about to hatch already. That goes to show how kind you are. Yeah, maybe I could even let you take care of it once it hatches as well. I don't know, though. I tell you what, Your Holiness. You show me that your heart's in the right place, but you're just not experienced enough as a priest yet. But once you pass level 40 on the road to priestess, you'll have learned a good few recovery spells. Come back then. Those are the equipment chests. Are a new level of chests dropping now that the update's out? Is the level cap increased? Alright. So this should be crystal. We earned... You know what? I will drop 3 defense for 18 mending. That's... And what was the other item? Was... No... No? What was the other item? No new weapons. Oh, so there is a new armor set. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to actually put some work in. I could have swore it said that I got 2 things. Well, can't be that important if I couldn't find it, right? New class? Wait a second, what? New class? New master vocation? Please tell me more. I don't imagine any customers are gonna turn up this late in the evening, eh? Guess I might as well hit the hay. Watching the water wheel is so relaxing. Almost makes you forget some foreigners yabbering in your ear. I'm gonna shake your chest right here. Then I'm gonna read your bookshelf and put them in the wrong order. A book called Sun Worship and Moon Gazing. Those seeking to synthesize Lucidia shards should go to the Gleben Desert, where 2 essential ingredients are to be found. A lunar fan, a solar fan, and a moon axe. She also finds recipes for a full moon axe, a sun crown, and Apollo's crown. I assume both of them need to be 100? Oh, you're foreigners. I'm not serving yous then. This shop is for true blue Wormwood Creekers only. You're the only one missing out, dude. There's nothing here in Wormwood Creek, mate. There's over to the west. We'd have to grow wings to get there. There's a whopping great ravine between us and them, see? We call that Wormwood Canyon. They say it's bottomless. I don't know about that, but you'd be a goner if you fell in, that's for sure. Well, I know who's going to go and get some experience this Sunday. My ranger is like 80 or 90, but my priest is like 45. And a single bloke or Sheila in Wormwood who'd give a foreigner the dime of the mime of the time of day. Hit, got it? Hit, go home. What passives do we get for it? Arg, foreigners! Hey, you're one of them foreignish? There's nothing behind this bar that no foreignish can drink. Heck. Come on to me in. You won't find nowhere else to stay in this village, cobbers. One can find inn, weary travelers. You must be exhausted at this late hour. There are 4 of you in need of a bed, is that correct? That'll be 32 gold coins. Well, I'm glad that the inn doesn't mind. Hey, Pokey! Welcome on in. How's your stream going? I saw that you changed games. I saw the first one, I didn't see the second one. Arg, foreigners! Well, I don't want to save you guys, how about that? You had to change to save your hand. Is it a game that you've beaten before, or is it... was it a first-time playthrough? And I hope your hand feels better. You've never played either of these games. Some bloody Manguinus. Oh no! It'd be nice if getting hit, like, broke the confusion. You know, 30 MP and 20 deafness sounds nice. A Manguini's what happens to a Sanguini. That's kind of funny. Alright, you know what? You want to try and push through the confusion? Go for it. No. Well, that works. If it's not a Tiny Sanguini, it doesn't matter, right? Okay. Confusion was pretty annoying. I feel like this is not the way. Reads the sign. When Wormwood long sealed is open at last, the path of light shining shall appear firm and fast. A worm-light bow's arrow let loose to the sky shall point out the path to the blindest of eyes. A stone with a picture of a dragon's head on it is planted firmly in the ground. Alright, so... let's rest at the end and go a different way. So, do the teeny Sanguinis grow up to be Manguinis? Or are there no relation? It is. So, we had King and Queen Sanguinis, but they didn't ever change into Manguinis. Let's try going... They wrote the Manguini out of existence. Well, who knows? Maybe Dragon Quest XII they'll come back. Never say never, right? Dang, critical. Only has eyes for White Rhino. You killed my father. Prepare to die. Oh boy, like I haven't heard that message before. Peace out. Oh wow, the kick side didn't actually even pop up, huh? I wonder if it's not working. Spam away, bots. I have had 6 bots on the kick side of it. Oh look, it came up now. Like, it lagged so hard. We're pushing Crystal tonight. I have had more bots on Kick probably in the last month than I've had real people. By the way, Squall, not only welcome in, I looked up Unlimited Saga because the name felt so familiar. I knew I've had to have heard it. And it's one of those games that is so bad, I had blocked it out of my mind. Oh, I'm sure, just like any game, there's enjoyers of it, right? You know, you talk about, like, Final Fantasies and say, like, X1 is bad or Y1 is not great, and somewhere out there, there's someone who says, that is my favorite. Like, using that question to you, Squall, if someone said, what Final Fantasy do you dislike the most? Your answer would be... And you know what? Someone out there is like, 2 is amazing. It gives you so much variety on how to do things. It is my favorite. There's a hole in the rock. It looks like it might be just big enough to squeeze through. Venture inside? Heck no. Heck no. I'm gonna finish looking around this place first. Well, that tree looks... Yeah, I've said it before. I am thankful that every Final Fantasy has tried something new. Doesn't necessarily mean that every new thing that was tried was good, but it does try new ideas. Some stick around and go into other Final Fantasies, and others peace out because they realize they weren't good, right? Okay. Free Lucidia Shard. Why'd it make it sound like this place was ominous? You don't like punching your own characters for an hour to level up your HP? Doot, 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 doot. Peace off, buddy. The ominous of the random hole. Well, we dove straight in, head first, and found treasure. At least there were no whirly-girlies down there. Yes, I know I said that in a precarious... Holy moly! Ken, are you okay? Like, I feel like, based on the experience and the difficulty curve, we shouldn't be here. But it also feels like we should. Charm, might... stuff's way down there. I don't want that. I want that attack plus 30. Nah, we'll keep exploring till we die. We'll find the correct location or die trying. They're mean, but they're not like so bad that we're struggling to advance. Sheesh. Come on, bang bang. Get it, Ken. Going boneless. I mean, look at that. That's almost as good as a metal slime. Dang. Boy, Rhino does not get into the groove. Boo! Well, somebody was not happy. Tuffy got her groove back. Alright, new area. Who dis? That does not tell us anything. Okay. This doesn't... well, I don't know. All sorts of new monsters. Sprig of slipweed. Okay, cannot go up there. Got it. What level is your new job, by the way, Crystal? It starts at 100, right? Since it's an elite job or whatever? Reads the sign. Warning, keep out of the forest to the north. Currently 104. What do you think of it so far? Doot, 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 doot. The Bowhole. Raise the sign. Herein bides the keeper of the path of light. Faint-hearted fellows, away and take flight. 4 levels in, and he's like, I don't know. It's no Dragomancer, I'll say that. Ah, I see. Have you had any... Dang. Have you had any chance to see the new level gear? Like, is it any good? Or do you feel it's any good? Heal all you want, buddy. Haven't seen this. I bet there's a lot of people leveling up Priest and Ranger right now. Good experience. This is the thing that actually makes being lost worthwhile. As long as the difficulty hasn't spiked so high that you can't win fights. I'm getting a lot of experience. That's the thing with the heart stones or whatever? I forget to do that every week. Did you hit me and knock me into sleep? No. Rude. You guys aren't doing story yet, right? You're giving it a couple of days to make sure all the updates are out? Gotcha. Ultramarine mittens. I believe that is what Tuffy is wearing. Yes, okay, so we found some loot. Crystal's that meme. Let me in! You're ready! Okay, I feel like this is actually the area that needs to be to cross the ravine. I don't know if I feel like going through this right now or going to explore more. Well, we might... Mysterious barrier seems to be blocking the way ahead. We might not have a choice anyways. Well, that's... Chainmail. I'm pretty sure that's beneath us. Oh. Locked from... Okay, so this is not where we're supposed to be. Okay, well... We've done a hack and learn. How much money do we have? It's a nice chunk of change. Not enough that I feel like I have to warp to get rid of it right now. Alright, so since I feel like we can't go further in the dungeon we were just in, we're missing something, and the ravine needs something to cross. I think we're done in this town for now. That innkeeper made out like a bandit, unlike everyone else. Well, I see. Looks like the west side of this continent has a landing spot. Well, time to go. You know, this is what half of this party is what we fought from the north. Those terror hawks were not... Yeah. Okie dokie. I feel like south is not where we need to go, so... That is the wrong zoom. Well... My guess is the northeast corner. On the positive side, we gained a level and a half. A Spinchilla and an Axolotl. Sir, that was uncalled for. I will say there's one nice thing about being on the boat, and that is the monsters are random, so I can sit here for a second and heal and not, like, suddenly get mobbed because I didn't do it in a particular fashion or order. I saw that random well in the middle of nowhere. I'm Gus, an artist. My favorite subject matter is mushrooms. It's my dream to fill this place with beautiful bell caps and make it into a kind of bell cap paradise. Quite an impressive plan, wouldn't you say? I was wondering if you could help me along the way by bringing me 3 of them. Bell caps can be found glowing on a small island just to the east of Gleba. I think I have some bell caps. Fantastic. I knew you'd find room in your heart to help me. Just imagine the sense of satisfaction when I've made a whole world of bell caps. Fun guy for a fun guy. How exciting. I do believe I see a bell cap in your hand there. Or am I just happy to see you? Fantastic. I'm sure I'll be able to use these 3 specimens to create a whole new world of bell caps. You deserve a reward. Here you go. Some finessence. The fun guy for a fun guy quest has been transgressed with finesse. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you for your 16 gold, sir. But that wasn't enough. I hunger for more. Buddy, I stole your shoes. Wow, you guys already start evolved. Giddy gastropods. How giddy are you? Ooh. Hello, tree. Is this your goal? Is to give me the occasional leaf when I come here? Probably. Can I get on my boat, please? Look at my boat. Ain't it amazing? Bum 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 bum. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. A golem, a gruffin. I don't know why. You seem worse. Let's... I wonder if he knew Scruff McGruff. Or is that the evolved version? I wanted to believe. Well, you earned some experience, Crystal. Lump of mithril ore. Lucky us. Well, let's go on and zoom out of here. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. All living creatures are children of the Almighty. What brings you to our church, child? Whom shall we ask the Almighty to return to the world of the living? If I may, in order to perform this task, I shall require a small contribution of 250 gold coins. Will you oblige me? Oh, Almighty One, all-knowing and all-powerful, if it is your will, please bring Crystal back onto us. Well, Crystal apparently was missing a little bit of HP. She would have survived that hit had she been topped off. How was I supposed to know? 2 charge up would be more than double his health. Attack. Not me. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's try this again. Well... Nap time it is. Maybe we are supposed to go to that desert. I want to make a pitfall in the ocean. Just call me Moses. Since I can land anywhere and not just on beaches. Oh man, you guys messed up. Excuse you, sir, that was not cash money. By the way, Crystal, do you know if they increased the botany numbers now that they went up in version? Probably not, huh? The Abyss sprites, yes, okay. I have so far to go in Abyss sprites anyways, so it's kind of funny. My skill damage one is either level 4 or level 5. It just started to change a little. Trees are staying at 30. Well, maybe something else new is coming into play soon. Dang. Go, Crystal. Dang. We're getting 20 mending for her and 30 extra MP. Crystal eating good on this level up. What's unfortunate is you need so many Jenna coins or whatever. I'm very far behind on that. Yo, Ken is closest to a level. Tuffymon is now to a level. Hey, we got Zing. What are you? A power hammer. That was indeed a critical hit. See you soon. Forever. Forever. Alright, let's get Ken's before we enter town, though. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Are we seriously like 8 experience or something away from Ken from leveling? It was even worse than that. It's just ironic to be that low, that specific. We were missing 1 experience point. Like, that's a rounding error at that point. Just give it to me and take it from the next fight. Yes, 30 more MP for Ken. Well, our gold is over 9,000. Welcome, Wanderer, to the glorious Queendom of Gleba, ruled with a well-manicured hand by the divine Voluptua. Nay? Nay. Nay. I hear that rather than rule wisely over her desert realm, Queen Voluptua prefers to spend her days bathing. She even had special baths built within the palace that only she and her handmaidens are allowed to use. Our humble thanks for watching over us, O guardians of the desert realm. You too should offer up a prayer to our guardian wanderer. To travel through these arid lands is a risky undertaking for sure. Examine the statue. Into it are carved the words of Volter, guardian of Gleba. Beyond this gate lies the Mirage Mahal, principal palace of the glorious Queendom of Gleba. It is a place piled to the rafters with women. Try not to be surprised. Oh, but I see you're a lady yourself. Forgive me. So, is this part of the game harder if you were a dude? I was enjoying a secret tryst with one of the palace handmaidens until just now. But there was some kind of commotion back at the palace and she had to return. Curse my luck! No, can't take the coconut off the tree. Nothing hidden behind there. Sure, I'll mention it later, but I will not be streaming next Thursday. I'll be at a concert. I don't know yet if we'll make that day up or not. Probably will be, since we know that I have a surgery next month. Would you like to hear something amazing? Queen Voluptua is the owner of a glorious lizard that glitters like gold. Roll up this way for the world-famous belly dancers of Gleba Town. The show don't start till evening, but book your seats now. Every night's a sellout here. Sorry, old man. I gotta check them all. These are the headquarters of the Gleban Royal Guard, established to protect the citizenry from the beasts of the desert. But Her Majesty has no use for us, and we find our duties all but dried up. Our previous monarch built these barracks to house soldiers who could protect his people from the beasts of the desert, but since his passing and Queen Voluptua's ascension to the throne, the funds for our upkeep have dwindled. It seems she's intent on spending the people's gold on her own frivolous pursuits. Whatever are we to do? Rise up, that's what. Greetings, I'm Ruki, newest of the Gleban Guards. Due to my lowly rank, I have been charged with a ridiculous request. I believe someone must be playing a trick on me. I ask you, would you perform this preposterous task in my place? Hey, welcome back, Crystal. The guard at the palace mentioned there was nothing but ladies inside, and then noticed that I was a lady, so nothing would change. Would this part of the game be harder if you were a man? Let me read you the request in question. False gold golem exists. Not like us real gold golem. Name gold-plated golem. Punish gold-plated golem, please. Beat until ugly gold plate gone. Reveal ugly beneath. Love from gold golem. Rookie. Excuse me? You say you will do it, but it is merely someone playing a prank. You are a gullible soul, are you not? I wish you luck on your wild goose chase. You've acquiesced to the quest, Fool's Gold. I am Maydick. Okay, so there's no, like, you might have to change. It's just that one guard saying flavor text. I heal the wounds of Gleban soldiers injured in the field. I wonder, would you be able to aid me in the gathering of 5 of the bindings worn by mummies? The grubby bandages in which they wrap themselves may look unsavory, but they harbor great healing powers. It's just flavor text, got it. You will help? Magnificent! I thank you, Wanderer. The underground waterways that run beneath our queendom are where the mummies dwell. A thief could very easily steal the bandages I need in no time, but you must keep your mouth shut and your mind focused. Do not be distracted by other monsters. Mummies, the word. Do-do-do. Pew. What is... There's no work to do. Let me sleep. I think I have a bandage, but I guess I must not have enough. Let's see. Grubby. I guess I don't have any. Look at that water they're wasting. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum. Does our text say anything new? Not yet, not yet. The young and beautiful Queen Voluptua currently rules over Gleba, but she has no interest in affairs of state and busies herself only with selfish hedonism. Her Majesty fritters away our precious water as though it were as plentiful as the desert seems. Perhaps she thinks that a fair face will be forgiven any foul behavior. Well, prove her wrong. Book called Rings and Things. If you get a hold of a gold ring, don't let go. You can use it to make all manner of status-saving finger finery. Finds recipes for a sober ring, a contraband, and a full moon ring. A rousing ring, and a ring of clarity. It seems a peddler presented Her Majesty with a gleaming golden fruit. The lucky fellow's been the talk of the palace ever since. Yeah, I don't know if lucky... He's lucky, I suppose. He got paid. Can I did. Reads the plaque. The foundation for this underground waterway was laid by His Illustrious Majesty King Aqueous, the Hydrator. The Hydrator. Our previous monarch worked very hard to build this underground waterway to keep his people hydrated, but the palace's current incumbent uses so much water that soon our reserves may dwindle and die. Alright, let's look at weapons first. You found yourself stuck cold with fear by the monsters of the desert. My weapons will surely warm your heart. Welcome to the weapon shop. What do you desire? We're starting to get to some decent attack numbers. Let's see, hand drills. Man, look at that. If Rhino ever wanted to change to, geez. Doesn't seem like much of an upgrade for me. Spend 5 grand for 2 attack? It's fire enchanted, which... Yeah, and the fire element. It might be time to get lightning wands for Crystal and Ken. I'm gonna have to go get money from the other place, so I might as well just do that now. I'm not gonna sit there and try and calculate how much money I need to pull out. I'm probably short still. Well, I don't know if I'm $1 short or $1,000 short yet. But I'm most likely short seeing staff cost $9 grand. Can't wait to see what the armor costs. Welcome to the glorious bazaar of Gleba, where magnificent merchants sell only the most wondrous of wares. I feel like my Gleba coins should be worth more here. Welcome to the armor shop. How may I be of assistance? I know it doesn't, but like these Gleban Groots should be worth more in Gleba. But dang. Platinum ore. Finessence. Wow, that mithril ore. I need probably a lot more than I wish I needed. Well, we definitely need that. The Metal Gear game? A buddy in my Steam group already picked it up. I could play it. Alright, well the shield is first. I never played it because I didn't have the console back then for it. So if I were to play it, it would be a completely new everything for me too. Dang, look at that defense on that. Hey Nexus, welcome on in. Hope you're doing great tonight. Let's buy one for sure. And see. It actually... Dang. That is a huge hit to mending, but that's such a huge defense gain too. You know, I think we can. Alright. How are you tonight, Nexus? Alright, let me get my foul fan. You know what I did get, Wingman? There was a Fanatical bundle. There's like most, not the newest Monster Hunter, but Rise, Worlds, Frozen, and Stories 1 and 2 were possible choices. So for $16, I was able to pick up Stories 1 and 2. I own the second one on the Switch, and I didn't get too deep into it, unfortunately, due to timing, but for $16 for both of them, I felt like I couldn't pass that up. I definitely need money for that. I think it'd be fun to play that on stream and add a redeem to name the egg. Let's save it since we're here. Actually, let's use the inn first. Then we'll save it, go into the palace, and then go outside and smash some monsters for a bit. Greetings, weary travelers, and welcome to our humble inn. You wish to stay the night or merely to rest until evening? Either service costs a highly reasonable 40 gold coins. And of course, it's one of those bundles where it's like, if you take 3 choices, it goes down to like $7 for each, right? If you take 4 choices, it goes down to, I don't know, however it goes. It gets cheaper down to 5, but 5 choices. I didn't need 5 games though. The only sad thing I feel like is I have the Monster Hunter amiibos and I wouldn't get a chance to use them. But I digress. I will live. I like how we're almost 2 hours deep and we're finally at where we're supposed to be. I know, it's just, I have them, right? It's not like I'm going out of my way to get them for the game. Welcome to the Mirage Mahal, Palatial residence of Voluptua, Queen of Gleba. Wanderer, would you be entertaining hopes of meeting Queen Voluptua? I would advise that you abandon any such idea. Her high and mighty majesty will not design to grant audiences to mere travelers. Don't worry, I'm not asking. People make much of the selfishness and willfulness of our queen, but I would forgive much of a woman so wondrously beautiful. You know, I think I'm missing that one. The first set of Monster Hunter amiibos came out at a really weird time, and I don't even know if they were on sale for a while. And suddenly they were gone. But I have all of the others? I'd have to check. They're not on the shelf right now. My cats like to try and play with them, so I put them up. Her Majesty is currently busy with one of her daily baths. Please, you must not disturb her. Don't worry, I will. Your Dryness, Drac, where are you? Oh my, I foolishly allowed Her Majesty's most beloved pet to escape. Whatever am I to do? Doo-doo-doo. Our previous king, Aquas, the Hydrator, was a great man indeed. To improve the lives of his people, he built the waterways and strengthened our armed forces to ward off monsters. But his daughter, Queen Voluptua, merely fritters her days away in decadence and cares nothing for her father's legacy. Whatever will become of the glorious kingdom of Gleba? Making Her Majesty's meals is a truly thankless task. No matter what I make, all I hear is that it is foul or horrid or filthy. My predecessor quit the palace after being ordered to make the same dish 10 times. But I am not brave enough to leave. It seems I must live out my days a broken man with my chef's pride in ruins. Well, if she doesn't have the heart to fire you, enjoy, I guess. I'm only mad that I missed out on the Dark Souls amiibo. I really wanted that. And it was like shadow dropped one day, just bloop, it's out today. At the time, I lived an hour and a half from the nearest GameStop. My mother lived less than 3 minutes away from one, and her job was literally on the other side of it, so she almost had to pass it to even go home. I called her up and I was like, Mom, please, can you go check it out? See if they have any. And she tells me she is too tired today. She went the next day and they were of course out. Never seen them again. Finished all the JP movies, and for the record, they shout out loud looking for others, which makes it 7 of 7 JP movies where someone shouts out loud on a deadly island full of dinos. I can't imagine wanting to shout in those movies. There's a book called Flemencia, Legendary Lady of the Dance. Tuffymon takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Once upon a time, there was a dancer so entrancing that she captivated all who saw her, the fabulous Flemencia. Very little is known of the lucky dance teacher with whom she entrusted the secret of her breathtaking belly dance. It is said he can be found practicing his moves every day upon the grasslands of the Lugazer Plains, that his body is adorned with hundreds of fabulous jewels. No one has yet appeared who could track this elusive expert down and learn his ultimate secret. Will it be you, brave traveler? Will you be the one to find the dance teacher and unlock the secrets of the belly dance at last? Really? Random quest in a book? I guess. It's funny, at first, when you said JP movies, I was like, I don't know what the Japanese have to do with movies, but okay. Took me a second when you said dinos. There's a book called Soldiering for Beginners. Tuffymon takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. A soldier's day must begin and end with a salute. Place an arm across your chest, then stand smartly to attention to show your respect for the mighty queen of the Lupshuum. Oh, probably need that, huh? Let's just put this on now. Boom, 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 boom. No books. Mortal weapons. Welcome to a great collection of recipes for weapons that pack a real punch. Enjoy. Recipes for a warrior sword, a fizzle foil, and a sandstorm spear. Recipes for a halberd, a slumber stick, and a set of hammer hand drills. The great waterworks of Aquis, the Hydrator. Tuffymon takes it from the shelf. King Aquis, 17th ruler of our land, is best remembered for his construction of the underground waterway. It is said that he himself picked up a pickaxe to lend a hand in the building of his formidable masterpiece. Missile weapons made simple. Tired of vocations that don't allow you to fling projectiles as freely as you please, and try a ranger's shoes on for size. Finds recipes for a reinforced boomerang, a cutting-edge boomerang, and a cruciarang. Finds recipes for a longbow, a hunter's bow, and a hotshot bow. There's a book called Slanted and Enchanted. Enchanted stones are born of fire and ice, both of which can be found in the lands to the east. Finds recipes for an enchanted shield, enchanted armor, and enchanted robes. Also finds recipes for enchanted gloves and enchanted stones. Out of my way, Rhino. Okay. This is Queen Voluptuous' private bathing chambers. Voices can be heard from beyond the door. Highness, you've grown yet more beautiful. I bask like a lizard in the blinding sunshine of your comeliness. Thus does our monarch spend her days, bathing in water and in compliments also. You are, of course, forbidden to enter. No? Still? I have fun, I guess. What's that? You're traveling around looking for some kind of golden fruit? You've just missed the boat on that one, I'm afraid. I had one, but I gave it to Queen Voluptua as a present, sorry. An encyclopedia of Giga Steel armor. If you're going to be making Giga Steel, you'll need a fair few Hephaestus flames, so start stockpiling toad oil for a Giga Steel shield, a Giga Steel helmet, and a Giga Steel armor. Giga Steel gauntlets, kneecaps, and sabatons. Instead of 12 gold, give me a Hephaestus flame. Alright, there's definitely going to be a way to crash into the bath. Do 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 do. You are a traveler? What business have you in the Mirage Mahal, most perfect palace of the glorious Queen of Gleba? You seek fruits of a glowing golden hue? A particular peddler presented Her Majesty with just such a fruit only the other day, but she will not grant an audience with just any wanderer who happens by. My apologies, but I cannot allow you to see her. Unless, wanderer, we are experiencing something of a crisis here in the palace at the moment. If you were to help us resolve it, I could perhaps pull strings to gain you entry to Her Majesty's chamber. Well, will you acquiesce to my request? You will. This is most excellent news. Let me appraise you of the details. That muddle-headed maiden, Miscellany, has mislaid His Dryness, Her Majesty's beloved and most golden pet lizard. I wonder, could we call on your most exalted aid in apprehending the errant amphibian? Miscellany is searching the corridors of the floor below us. Should you wish to help with the hunt, perhaps you could speak with her. His Dryness's importance to Her Highness cannot be overestimated. I hope ardently that we can count on your assistance. According to the tales of legend, those who consume the golden fruit will have their wishes granted. I wonder if that which Her Majesty has given is one of the fruits of legend. Ha! Just listen to me. Such silliness. There's a book called Learning to Live with Lizards. Tuffymon takes it from the shelf. It's full of tips and information about how to feed, clean, and otherwise keep your pet lizard happy. No books. No interest. Smash, smash, smash. What did you think of that game, Squall? We're all searching for Her Majesty's most beloved pet lizard who has unfortunately escaped. He has never run off like this before. I wonder what can have happened. Just gonna let me go and rummage. Surprisingly pretty good. I saw a buddy play it once, but he was like level 3, so what he could do then was not a whole lot at the time. I'm hunting for His Dryness, who Miscellany mistakenly allowed to escape, but I fear he is not to be found within the confines of the Mirage Mahal. He's more than a little shy and likes to hide in the shadows of buildings and such, away from prying eyes. Well, I see a chest. Can I get to that chest? That NPC looked a little sketchy. Hey, the magic key. Hey, buddy, are you okay? Ah, please, you must not sneak up on me like that. I am not doing anything suspicious, I promise you. I'm nothing more than an honest old fellow who likes now and again to fish here in this secluded spot. You... Beautiful clean water flows steadily past. Yeah, but look at him. He looks like he's almost floating in the air. The way he's there. Paladins are proud knights who don hardy armor in order to devote their lives to the protection of their beloved comrades. Only holy knights such as ourselves can master sacred virtues such as forbearance and selflessness. Huh, seems like you meet the necessary requirements for paladinship. Well met. I am Brunhild, paladin and proud. Paladins can harbor the souls of the departed within their very bodies, but you must be tested before I can teach you more. Go out into the desert and prove that you can protect your companions. Make yourself the whipping boy 10 times. Do so, and perhaps the path of the paladin will be open before you. Will you undergo the trial? I think I can do that one pretty easy. Good, now do your best. Even poor paladins have the power to command souls. It is passing the test that counts. Soul power? Am I a paladin or a necromancer? Hey, Brunhild, you're not thinking of making this weed a paladin, are you? Have you lost your mind? I warned you about showing yourself without my permission, Willow. Come here this instant. Sorry, it's just I can tell a soft-hearted soul when I see you, and don't blame me when you get let down again. What you saw then was one of the souls I command, an insolent one, but an excellent one, and a fine companion. Wonder what manner of soul you will command. I look forward to finding out. I think I'm getting close to my quest maximum. Alright, what accolade have I earned? Why do we always get lumbered with these stupid errands? Lizard hunting? Don't they know who the flap I am? I guess not. I have 8 quests. I could complete that one. I just have to remember where he is. Stornwalt Castle, but where? I could probably end this one, because to be honest, that sounds like a miserable quest. Yeah. What's the matter? Lost your zest? You quit the elementary training quest. Okay. It just says we have to use Whipping Boy 10 times, so we could have one monster there and use it 10 turns in a row. Maybe? Okay, don't know where that will be. That one should be easy to do, and this one shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Yeah, I feel like when I'm higher level it'll be easier. It just sounds miserable. Bless you, Biscuit. He had a heckin' sneasel. I hear that Queen Voluptuous' pet lizard has escaped. This type of reptile is not fond at all of hot places. If he has ventured outside, perhaps he is shading himself somewhere. That seems like a pretty good hint. Like, if it was to make a wizard ward and kill, that seems reasonable. But to make a wizard ward and you have to kill it with that person? That sounds like a miserable time killing metal slimes. Hello, old man. The wife of our previous ruler sadly passed away not long after young Voluptua was born. The poor young thing never even saw her mother's face. All we see and hear of is her awful behavior, but we forget that great sadness lies behind it. Do 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 do. Okay, we want to zoom. Bloomingdale. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da, bum 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 bum. Get out my way, fools! I don't remember where they're all at, but I remember this one. Magical robes? Alright, let's try on you, Ken. I think you just saved us like $4 grand or something. Can you wear this? You do not want to wear this. And a mini medal. What town was it to turn in medals? Dower Bridge, maybe? It is Dower Bridge. Okay, sweet. Do 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 do. Door is locked. You tell me my magic key isn't good enough for that? It's definitely not you. Big tent, thank you. You want your share of Captain Medlin's booty, bring him all the mini medals you uncover on your travels. I'd bring them to him in dribs and drabs if I were you. You don't want to lose a big haul if you come a cropper somewhere. Ahoy there, I be Captain Max Medlin, swashbuckling, seafaring collector of only the miniest of medals. I see you brought me some of me beloved mini medals. Maximal respect. Hand them over now. So that's 17 you've brought me all together. Dang, I think I only had 8 before. A man of my word. So here's some of the booty I promised you. For 13 medals, you get a bunny suit. Ha 17 mini medals I've had off yet. That's no minimal amount. When you reach 18, you'll have me maximal respect. And a Jolly Roger jumper to boot. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Bunny suit. I'm gonna put it on once, just so we can see. That doesn't look scandalous or anything. I actually like the look of that. Just, well, defense wins. I ain't playing Fashion Souls here. Alright, spells, zoom, Slurry Quay, I think had a door? I don't know, that doesn't feel right. There was definitely a locked chest here, which I grabbed already. Well, poke our head in while we're here. Okay. Time to kill things in Viva. We need some monies. Hopefully, since these are fire monsters, they don't straight up negate my damage. Let's try our lightning staff. I don't think it changed much. Oh yeah, I'm wondering if this is stacking the attempts or not. Okay. That was 10 uses. Did that count, or was it only 5? We have to physically protect from the attack. Well, that... I thought it said use. Well, let's hope we get a couple uses here. It's 5. Rude. Wait, did it say it leapt in front of for the flame? Yeah, it did. It looked like both of them leapt in front of the other. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's 10. "15 times, that's the full 10 times. It is. It is definitely the full 10. Alright. Want to go turn that quest in so I don't forget. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. I didn't talk to you. Her Majesty's construction of a private bathing chamber has drained a whole section of our underground water reserves. If the situation is not remedied soon, we will suffer a drought before too long. Mark my words. I don't want to talk to her yet in case it pulls me into... Do, 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 do. You've made yourself the whipping boy to protect your allies a full 10 times. Now you know what it is to be a paladin. You are now versatile enough to venture into the paladin vocation. Success! The Taking Soul Control quest has been transgressed with finesse. Hey Brunhild, what will you do if the weed here's soul turns out to be better than me? You'll be annoyed then, won't you? Foolish child, how could it be? You are the very pinnacle of souldom. There could be none better. Grrr. Nice to meet you, boss. I'm Bombax, the supreme, stupendous, sensational soul who will always be at your side from this day forth. A fitting soul for its master, suitably sprightly. Yes, you make a fine pair. Grrr, she's taking the manky out of us. What makes you think you're so much better than us, eh? Snooty so-and-sos. Why don't we show you how much better we are? Let's have a little competition if you're not too chicken. Oh, you're on. Can't wait. Boss, quick, get to level 15 so we can come back and wipe the smirk off their stupid, smug faces. I'll be with you all the way, boss. Get training. We can't afford to lose to these stuck-up madams. Damn. Savage. You know what? Why run out of town when I can just zoom back to the start? Alright, we need 1,000 gold for a weapon. So we need at least a couple of fights. I mean, that works. Bonk. I'm a little sad that the lightning staff's effect isn't, like, much stronger. Nice. Doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Enemies suddenly attack. That's uncalled for. Are you for real? Those chimeras are clearly grouped. We want that plus 30 attack. We need to get to that point. Does multi-fist cost MP? That is the question. Dang, you were even facing the wrong way and you jumped in. And somehow we ambushed you? Okay. Okay. Well, we've definitely earned our money. We might as well as do a little... Dang. Well, there's our mummy. Dang. Multi-fist. 4 hit. Man, that's gotta be good for bosses. That, I could have swore for being called multi-fists, there was at least 1 foot in there. Rhino, you know how this works, right? I'm pleased with that, though. That seems pretty nice. Well, they failed somewhere, right? Alright, there's a place to the far west. Hello, Golem. Are you the fake gold? No, you are a gold. Not the rivet. Oh my god, that was actually pretty nasty. When do I get multi-heal? So it still does damage. Well, that wasn't too shabby. Of course you would die in the very next hit. Did we get a lot of money for that, though? I mean, that was pretty decent for the fight. Too stunned to move. Those are the words I like to hear. Actually, let's try. I mean, that was close to double damage. I liked it. 505 gold from one monster. Yes! Yeah. Where's the timbrel of tension? Actually, I have an idea. That was not it, but I'm pleased with this. That was not cash money of you. We're up to 11K. No, go away! Go away! I'm okay with that. Dang, this guy's like the water boy. He sniffed me out. What if we egg on water boy? Gatorator's better. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Please don't hurt me! Bobby Boucher breaking the record with 13 sacks today. Oh, baby. You okay? You need some pets? Yeah. Well, Mama's wrong again. No, you wrong, Colonel Sanders. You wanted Bobby Boucher. Now you see them everywhere. Come on, get the egg off first. No. Oh, baby. Okay. I would love to see a Waterboy 2. I don't think it'll ever happen, though. Was Happy Gilmore 2 good? I never saw it. It is. Or I should say we, since it's a team effort with my wife. We just don't go out to the movies very often. So, like, I've only seen 2 things in theater since the pandemic. It's a Netflix movie. Well, I'm just telling you, I don't watch movies very often, period. Watch a movie? Man, that's less game time. I watched the Ghostbusters that had the ice one, and right when the pandemic was taking off, I watched Sonic 1, and that's the last thing I've seen. We are here to buy. I don't know why. Dropping that quiche. My brother has a PS5, and he almost exclusively watches movies on it. I'm like, how many movies do you watch a day? At least 3. Okay. We all get to use our time how we want, I guess. Do 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 do. Not paying that for 1 extra defense. $12 Magic Might pants. We might buy that. And turban 8. I have a feeling that's definitely going to. Okay. Let's see what Ken has. Might is 6. Okay, and pants doesn't give any, right? Gives 4. Okay. I guess I should rephrase my movie watching. Those are the last 2 movies I've seen in theaters. My brother has come over, and I couldn't even tell you what movies I saw. But he watched movies all day. By the way, I have a feeling Squall has played it. I don't know about Wingman. Have you played Lunar 2? Getting ready for bed. You haven't played them. I'm almost not surprised, Wing. Salmon's a statue. Volter, Guardian. Okay, we did see that. She works. She will listen to Pandora when she's in the house, and that's it. Your dryness, Drac, where are you? Oh, what am I to do? It is all my fault. Do you need something? I'm afraid I'm a little busy with the hunt for his dryness, Her Majesty's most beloved pet lizard. I'm sorry, am I the maiden Misly who mislaid Her Majesty's lizard? Well, yes, I am. Did you have some business with me? You wish to help in the hunt for his dryness? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. Currently searching this area, so if you could hunt for him elsewhere, I would be very much obliged. He despises loud noises and likes to hide where there are no noisy people around. Were you to go to such a place and make a clap or some surprising noise, he might well be surprised into the open. I cannot thank you enough for helping me in the hunt. You were truly kind. Well, I was not anticipating that. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. She has an ebook reader and she'll read just a little bit before bed sometimes. Depends on how tired she is. But she is happy to just vibe out on music. I feel like I should check outside the palace. That is the wrong one. See, you're helping in the hunt for his dryness. This room has been searched already, but he was nowhere to be found. We handmaidens will handle the interior of the Mirage Mahal. Could you perhaps search outside in the town? Rude? We are all searching for Her Majesty's most beloved pet lizard who has unfortunately escaped. He has never run off like this before. I wonder what can have happened. Hey, Sweef, welcome in. Thank you for the lurk. Have a great night. I have a feeling the Draki or lizard is in the well. Or not. It actually had a scream. Grabs hold of the gleaming golden lizard. Actually, Tuffamon has come to Gleba in the Just Desert in search of figs. She has heard that Voluptua, Queen of Gleba, is in possession of one, but will not grant any old traveler an audience. However, the Chancellor has said that Voluptua may agree to meet with her if she finds Her Majesty's lost lizard. Well, I feel like I should save it. And I'm broke, so if I die, I die. If he dies, he dies. Turns out you have a moment. Heck yes. I don't know how well you can see it, but I have the lovely two-piece and the wonderful biscuit right here. A round of trivia. Yes, we can do that. I'll start running while also reading. See how goofy I run. Alright, we got a question. In the highly successful Infamous franchise, you play the role of Cole. What is his surname? A. Bennett, B. Harper, C. McGrath, or D. Smith? In the highly successful Infamous franchise, you play the role of Cole, but what's his surname? Bennett, Harper, McGrath, or Smith? Also, I don't know if you've seen it, Sweef, but I have new emotes. Oh, can it be you found his dryness? So he was outside after all. Oh, thank you so much. You are truly wonderful. Please, you must inform the Chancellor. He's on the floor above us worrying himself sick. You're going with the wingman on this. Survey says... Ding! McGrath is the correct answer. Congratulations. Sounds like Wingman might have played it. But why ever would Drac have ventured into the heat of the outdoors? How's Dragon Ball Z9 going? It's actually going pretty good. We found where we need to be. We've gained a couple of levels and we have fully geared up. So we are ready, hopefully, to fight the next boss. How's your night going, Sword Saint? How did your stream go? What is this I see before me? The lizard with you is none other than His Dryness, the Right Honorable Drac. You were as good as your word, Wanderer. As promised, I will request for you an audience with Her Majesty. Mega Man Marathon? By the way, Sword Saint, how many of the Mega Man games do you have on Steam? Your Exalted Majesty, may I present Tuffamon, the intrepid traveler who discovered his exalted dryness, Drac. Do we really have to talk about your boring old traveler right now? We have more important things to discuss, don't we, pretty Miss Lay? Now remind me, Drac hasn't run away before, has he? No, he hasn't, which means you must have done something horrible to him, you vicious, spiteful girl. Tell me what you did. Ah, okay. So you have most of them. You have most of them. Let me see. Biscuit, what you doing, buddy? Let's see something. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. My biscuit. My buddy. Alright. I know Sword Saint is looking forward to that Delta. Your Majesty, forgive me. I was taking the utmost care of his dryness as always. Then suddenly, he was gone. Please, I'm far too pretty and important to sit around listening to pathetic excuses. Run along and pack your things. You're fired. But please, your Majesty, Now, what is it you wanted, my little lost traveler? I see. So you want me to hand over that lovely golden fruit? Well, I'd love to, of course, especially as it's you, but I just can't. What's that? You want to know why? Why, I don't have it. That's why. Friday! I was just slipping out of a lovely, relaxing bath when I noticed it was gone. Oh, I'm so silly and forgetful sometimes. I expect some horrid, jealous girl who works for me probably took it for herself and ate it. What? No, Your Majesty, I would never. Your Exalted Highness, there's something you must see. It was found beneath the tree where his dryness was recaptured. Awake in a dream, snake eater. I find it funny that she is this way and she doesn't even have this eaten yet. She's just insufferable. Oh look, it's the golden fruit we were talking about. How funny. What on earth was silly old Drac doing with it? Well, as long as I've got it back, that's the main thing. So, my intrepid adventurer, I suppose I should hand this over to you, shouldn't I? Yes. Oh, you are stupid, aren't you? You really thought I was going to just give it to you, didn't you? Right? That's exactly it. No, I'm going to slice it all up into teeny-weeny pieces and put it into my bathwater. A fruit like this is bound to make my skin even softer and more beautiful, assuming that's even possible, of course. I'm sure you won't mind the fruit you've been searching so hard for being sacrificed for such a noble cause. Come on then, my Dracky-woo. That nasty, dirty traveler touched you, didn't she? Let's get you in the bath and wash off the filth. Ooh, the flapping cheek. What kind of a queen is she supposed to be? She's horrible. Oi, Sakirs, were you even listening? She said she's gonna chop up that fig and chuck it into her bath. Who knows what'll happen when she starts cooking up a syrup of figs in her bathtub? I can't imagine it'll be pretty. We've got to stop her. Quick, get on down to that big room with all the baths and chop chop, and don't tell me to keep my hair on. I mean, technically, you could just fly down there because it's right below. This is Queen Voluptuous' private bathing chamber. Voices can be heard from beyond the door. Are you ready, girls? We're going to chop up this pretty little golden fruit and make me a lovely bath with it. Can you slice it nice and thinly for me and pop it in the water? That's good, girls. Hurry up now. Thus does our monarch prepare a regal, fruit-infused bath. You are, of course, still forbidden to enter. What? We aren't allowed in, but if we can't make an entrance, they'll slice the whole flapping fig to bits. There's nothing for it. We'll just have to bend everyone in the castle's ears off till we find someone who knows another way in. I mean... Oh no, it's been sliced to pieces. Figure something new out. Queen bathwater tea? Hey man, some streamers can pull that off. I definitely couldn't. Who wants that toughy water? Our previous monarch worked very hard to build this underground waterway to keep his people hydrated, but the palace's current incumbent uses so much water that soon our reserves may dwindle and die. I would have thought. Now I have to take one. I heard that a maiden of the castle let Her Majesty's glorious golden lizard escape. Such an unforgivable mistake would never happen if they put me in charge. Our humble thanks for watching over us, O guardian of our desert realm. You too should offer up a prayer to our guardian wanderer. To travel through these arid lands is a risky undertaking for sure. Examines the statue. Into it are carved the words, "A vulture, guardian of Gleba." Beyond this gate lies the Mirage Mahal, principal palace of the glorious Queendom of Gleba. It is a place piled to the rafters with women. Try not to be surprised. Oh, but I see you are a lady yourself. Forgive me. I was enjoying a secret tryst with one of the palace handmaidens until just now, but there was some sort of commotion back at the palace and she had to return. Curse my luck. I guess I do need to talk to people and find a hidden entrance or something. Piled, definitely a choice. You're the wanderer who located his dryness arena. You are marvelous, truly marvelous. What's that? If I think you're so marvelous, why don't I just tell you how to enter Her Majesty's private bathing chamber? But we handmaidens only have to walk through the door. I've never had reason to find another way in. Aha, perhaps the suspicious old man who loiters atop the palace will know. He seems well versed in the nefarious arts. Well, I know exactly where that old man is. He seemed suspicious. Sitting on the ramparts. All comfy and cozy like. Do 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 do. He is on a higher tier than I am. Lower? Higher? I don't know. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum-bum. The wife of our previous ruler sadly passed away not long after young Voluptua was born. The poor young thing never even saw her mother's face. All we see and hear is her awful behavior, but we forget that great sadness lies behind it. I guess you are not the old pervy man. There must be someone else? Wait a second. Just said it for me. This whole castle is a bit crass. It is. No saluting? That's not what you want? You guys are gonna teach me to salute and then not use it? Fa la la la. The wanderer who seeks the golden fruit now seeks a golden lizard to boot. I decided to compose a piece chronicling your current crisis. Does it please you? I cannot believe that Miss Lay has been dismissed. It is so unfair. Wow. Must be an old pervy man in here somewhere. Maybe it's you. I can only offer my apologies for Her Majesty's most unfortunate lack of interest in your affairs, Wanderer. She seems only interested in bathing. Bathing and more bathing. It is most worrying. I only wish her much-missed father were here to have harsh words with her. So I am dismissed. It was to be expected, I suppose. Her Majesty's father was so busy, he would often leave her starved of company for hour upon hour. It was his dryness who helped her through all the hours alone. I am grateful to you, Wanderer. Thanks to you, Her Majesty will not have to be alone again. Why are you still here if you've been fired? It might be. Maybe I need to salute the, this guy. No? That wasn't good enough? You are definitely not the pervy guy. According to the tales of legend, those who consume the golden fruit will have their wishes granted. I wonder if that which Her Majesty was given is one of the fruits of legend. Huh. Just listen to me. Such silliness. Who's the most suspicious person in the castle? Well, obviously the queen. Maybe Missalai? Other than the queen. Whatever do you think his dryness was doing with that golden fruit? I can't think. I thought it would be the guy in the well, but... the guy upstairs. Wait, not this way. There's one old man sitting at the table in a corner all by himself. It's not that dude. There was no one else out here. That's the paladin lady. I assume it can't be her. I commented another person was sus earlier. Dang. The guy in the well? That or the Chancellor. Maybe the person... They told me upstairs. Majesty's construction of a private bathing chamber has drained a whole section of our underground water reserves. If this situation is not remedied soon, we will suffer a drought before too long. I guess I forgot my own words. What's that? You're traveling around looking for some kind of golden fruit? Nah, we've already spoken to you. Who is doing something counterintuitive? You mean the one place I haven't checked? People make much of the selfishness and willfulness of our queens, but I would forgive much of a woman so wonderfully beautiful. No, not you. I feel like I've searched the entire castle. Who did I miss? I have not. Yeah, you can tell me now. I feel like I've went everywhere, but clearly I'm missing a spot. But that's technic. Oh, that guy. I ran around and I didn't see him from the ramparts. I beg your pardon? You wish to know how you may enter the Queen's private bathing chamber? Silly Tuffy. I forgot all about him. I can see that you do not seek such a thing lightly. Then I suppose I must impart to you my most secret knowledge. The water that flows by us here runs into the very chamber you seek. Were you to immerse yourself in it, you would be swept straight to Her Majesty's most private of chambers. He is fishing for clothing? Cannot vouch for the safety of such a passage. Late night TV watching on channel 187 or something? Cannot vouch for the safety of such a passage. You may find yourself beaten and bruised after falling such a distance. I beg your pardon? You say you fell from the skies into a great waterfall once before and did not suffer so badly? Well then, I would very much like to see how such a fall can be endured without harm. Show me your mastery of plummeting. It looks as if the water flows down into the Queen's private bathing chamber. Jump in? I mean, at this case, we're at least landing in water. Eek! What do you think you're doing? How dare you barge in on the divine, voluptuous, sacred bath time, you beast! Oh, I see. You've come to get that silly little fruit back that you seem to care so much about, haven't you? Aw, poor old you. If only you'd been a little quicker. I'm afraid it's already been sliced up into teeny-weeny pieces. Oh, my dracky wacky woo. Were you scared, my baby? Yes, you were, weren't you? Well, it's alright now, precious. Dracky poo? Is this gonna turn into what I think it's gonna turn into? No, that is not who I thought it was gonna turn into. Aye! I thought it was gonna turn into the one that in Dragon Quest X, the woman that has the bow on her head. My Dracky Woo, what's happened to you? You've gone all ugly. Help me! Radical. How did they fit into the sewer? I mean, his dryness was transformed into a monster. The golden fruit was an instrument of evil that turns innocents into beasts. I'm not finding anything in the water. Must be later. Well, now I'm aware of it. Will I remember it, is the question. What? I managed to smash that pot from down below? The queen was kidnapped. It is surely punishment for her self-centered behavior. She's being punished by the Almighty. Ah, okay. No, I checked all three. I'd use it, although wouldn't it get dirty very quickly? Look at all this sediment right here, right? Boom, 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 boom. I'm trying to check everywhere, giving it a fair shake. I heard Her Majesty was in peril, and I came as quickly as my legs would carry me. What happened? You must tell me. His Dryness was transformed into a monster and kidnapped Her Highness, but oh, this is terrible. Starved of parental affection and now betrayed by her most trusted friend. Tuffymon, please, you must rescue Her Majesty. If she is not brought to safety, she may never mend her ways. You must help her. Yeah, I know, it's kind of disgusting, right? Like, how long would it be before you'd come in and, like, a whole section just caved down and now you're just bathing in filth? What is a wanderer such as yourself doing in Her Majesty's private bathing chamber? Bah! Perhaps is now not the time for such trifles. Did you see his Dryness? He turned into a hulking great monster. Then he picked up the queen and carried her off down the well over yonder. Let's see. Can I actually leave? If I was like... I can. Okay. So if I felt... one pass was not enough. Dang, my boy knows how to use doors, too. Thanks for sticking around, Sweef. Have a great night. Legionnaire. Lightning speed. I just wanted to stare it in the face for a moment. A Dython and an Admirer.